Love is the doctrine of this church. The quest for truth is its sacrament, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge and freedom, to serve human need. For these high purposes do we unite in worship.
Flowers are mysterious. They suddenly appear in the fossil record. No one really knows why. It was such a problem for the theory of evolution that it was called an abominable mystery by Charles Darwin. But all of a sudden, flowers appeared and they literally took over the world. From little teeny tiny ones you can barely see to huge blooms. And that evolution continues to the present day. And modern flowers have been so profoundly influenced by humans that many of them can't be pollinated in nature. And many of our modern domesticated flowers used to be weeds. But we took them and cared for them, and they cared for us, and they changed, and we changed. And flowers make us happy. And they make us behave better. There's some studies done by Rutgers University that shows some very strong evidence of this, and we can speculate that flowers have flourished on this planet because we are so attached to them. There's a study where 122 men and women riding in elevators were randomly given a flower, a pen, or nothing, and those who got flowers smiled more, talked more, and, interestingly enough, stood closer together. And in another test, bouquets were delivered by florists to 113 men and women in a retirement community, and all 113 got flowers. Some got them earlier and received a second bouquet when others got theirs. But you can guess what happened. The more flowers, the more smiles, the more talking, the more closeness, the more community. There are all kinds of flowers in a healthy world. A healthy environment can have both annuals and perennials, as well as flowering vines and shrubs and trees and herbs. And a healthy congregation can have all kinds of people and all kinds of ideas. Some of us will be annuals, here for one flower communion and gone. Others will be here perennially, every flower communion for years. The different flowers we bring to flower communion represent the different kinds of gifts we each bring to this place and the different gifts we take away. We choose what we bring. Our excitement or our loneliness, our hunger for community or our vision of a better world, our willingness to set chairs or serve on the board of trustees or work with the young people or sing in the choir. And the things that we receive may surprise us. We may be given authority and responsibility. We may find a new way of framing a situation. We may walk away with a new spiritual discipline, an insight, or perhaps a disappointment. But we will always be given the opportunity to practice the values that we aspire to. Flower communion is a celebration of our human diversity, our diversity of gifts and enthusiasms and personalities and needs. But it's also a celebration of the beauty we can create when we come together, and of both the transient and the permanence of that beauty. Every year, the bouquets are lovely, and every year they are different. Every Sunday, the community that gathers is beautiful, and every Sunday, it is unique, never to be exactly the same again. The people and the projects and the passions, the individual flowers in the bouquet, this particular casting of our mission, these things are transient. They change Sunday to Sunday and year to year. But our coming together is perennial. It recurs Sunday after Sunday, year after year. And our Unitarian Universalist values are perennial. They have endured over centuries, and they will continue to endure for centuries more. So as we celebrate Flower Communion this year, let us enjoy the beauty of what we have created together in this community and resolve to share that with the world. Let us reflect on the gifts we bring and the gifts we have received. Let us notice one another's beautiful faces and be grateful together.